Welcome back 40 Piners. Now there is a difference between the homebrew twang and the homebrew taste. Unfortunately all kits will produce a homebrew sort of taste, but to different degrees, and unfortunately unless you do all grain brewing there's nothing much we can do. But the twang shouldn't be there, and there's lots we can do to combat it. So the first tip is to ditch that brewing sugar. Simple sugars can ultimately lead to the twang and will definitely produce an inferior brew. So you want to swap this out and use some liquid malt extract or some dried malt extract to greatly reduce the twang. Second tip is to always check them best before dates on all of your ingredients. Old or out of date ingredients will more than likely produce the twang, so always use the freshest ingredients you can. So the next tip up, and probably one of the most important, is to make sure that you keep a constant fermentation temperature. You need to do this within your yeast's temperature ranges, and preferably at the lower end of the scale, as high or fluctuating temperatures will again more than likely produce the twang, and definitely will not be a brew you want to drink. Tip 4 is treating your tap water. This is another step to reduce the twang. Chlorine or chloramines in your tap water will produce off flavours or even the dreaded twang. So treating it with some Camden tablets is an effective way to reduce this. Tip 5. Replacing your can kits for bag kits can also help you dodge the twang. There is talk that the canning process can cause the off flavours we don't want. That's not to say that the can kits I've shown will produce the twang. Step 6 is again another important step to beat the twang. Always leave your bottles maturing for 2 to 3 months. The longer you can resist them, the better they will taste and eradicate the twang. Tip 7. Make sure that all aspects of every stage of your brewing process are done correctly. Pour cleaning and sanitizing, and also pitching your yeast outside of its temperature ranges can and will produce bad brews and even the twang. Another great tip is to swap out your kit's yeast for better quality brand yeast. This will ensure a better start to your fermentation, better flavours, and also greatly reduce the twang. The final tip is basically to buy a more expensive beer kit. The more expensive kits you buy, they will have better quality ingredients and have better yeast supplied, making for better brews, better flavours, and again greatly reduce the twang. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for future videos. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Stay safe.